everybody doing? Today, y'all, Krissy's gonna try something new. She's gonna try a middle part sew in, and we're gonna dye this. We're gonna color this. I'm gonna braid it, and I'm just gonna put the hair in, and y'all gonna, watch me through the whole process.
This is my first time ever getting one of these.
Yeah, this is her first time getting a sew in. So I think it's gonna turn out good. So y'all, we just got the straightening comb. Yo, this right here can go on the stove. You can go on the stove. So we got our wig brush, scissors, our thread, our needle, our dark and lovely dye. We got our blow dryer, our edge brush, and y'all, the hair is what y'all want to see. No, I can't afford bundles, y'all. I cannot afford bundles, I'm not gonna lie. So this is right here is ponytail hair, and it's shake and go. For some reason, it's I think it's blended. So she have like a 24 inch, and she also have a 30 inch. So it's gonna be long, but she want it long, and I think it's gonna be cute on her. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put the dye in her head and let it sit, and then I'm gonna come to y'all and wash it off, and y'all just get to see the process. I'm sorry, the thing is in the way. Kenzie about to knock over my camera. Kenzie's. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. Kenzie was in the way, so I just had to pause the camera for a minute. So I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and get this started, y'all, because we got other stuff that we need to do. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and dye it real quick. Okay, y'all, I will say this. Krissy, she give me attitude every time she get her hair done. I don't know. She been that way since she was little. She haven't grown out of it. Actually, I'm not trying to shade her, but Kenzie act a little better than Krissy. Krissy, I don't know. She got a diva attitude when it comes down to getting her hair done. She wants to hold her head the way she want to hold it. I'm not going to even lie. Doing her hair was very frustrating, y'all. Y'all going to see me frown. Y'all not going to hear me fussing at her on camera, because I did fuss at her quite a bit. And when I say fuss, y'all, I mean just like tell her to stop complaining. She complained a lot. But this right here is like the dyeing part of her hair. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to dye it. And I'm just trying to make sure that all my brushes are clean out and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and put this dye on here. And then we're just going to wash it. But y'all will get to see the whole process of it. Her hair was... And for some reason, her hair, it was started burning quick. So after when I was applying the dye. So right now, this is the dyeing part of it. And then I'm going to let it sit for a minute, wash it, and y'all will get to see the whole full process of it. And y'all, one more thing. If y'all haven't subscribed, what are y'all waiting on? Y'all enjoying the videos. I pray that y'all are enjoying the videos. I want y'all to hit the button. It's just one click, y'all. One click of a button to get me where I need to be. Like I said, I'm not doing this just for me. I'm not doing this just for my children. I'm doing this because I have visions, and my passion is to give back to my sisters and brothers in Christ. And so, yeah, I feel like that's His will for me. So y'all gonna go ahead and get back in the process. But yeah, go ahead. If you haven't joined the All About Jazz channel, go ahead and join. So hit the subscribe button, like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your family and friends about me. I would love to have y'all supporting my All About Jazz YouTube channel. Thank y'all so much for watching, and may y'all, God bless y'all, and y'all have a blessed day. Okay, y'all. So this is where it gets real at. Um, this is where she starts complaining. She don't. I don't know. She wanted to take over and wash her own hair. At one point in time, I had to step in, and her hair wasn't. I'm just gonna be honest. It was. It could have been washed a little longer, and we was disagreeing with that. And like I said, Christasia, she's a teen, so she wants want everybody to know that she can do stuff on her own, and that's fine. But I was supposed to be doing her hair, and she should have just fell back and let me wash her hair. But I told her I wasn't going to rewash it. I told her that even though it could have been washed a little longer, because she decided to go ahead and do her own thing, I just let it stay like it was, and I went along with it, and I just combed it. And this is the process of me just combing it, blow drying it, and getting ready to braid it. So yeah. So if y'all see me frown, I'm a realist, like I said, y'all. I'm not gonna act like everything is hunky dory perfect over here, but cause it's not. Um, I was really she was really frustrating me. She complained almost throughout the whole process, and like I was telling her, some days when your spirit can bother somebody else's spirit. If somebody's doing something out of the kind of their heart and you complaining, it can bother the other person and affect how they feel. So I told her don't do that. Um, so yeah, but anyways, y'all, let's get back into the video. Okay, so this is, as y'all can see, it's a process. We had to take the braids down. We had to dye it. We had to wash it. We had to, after we washed it, we had to condition it, let it sit, wash it again, and then we had to blow dry it. Now we have to comb it out so we can braid it, and then after that we have to sew it down, um, put the weave in, and we have to straighten it. So y'all, the process was real. So yeah, it was a process doing this girl's hair. So I just want y'all to really enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up if y'all like it. But I'm gonna go ahead and um, get the get it all straightened out so I can braid it, because one thing I've learned with Christasia is you cannot you cannot braid her hair without combing it out, because it's just not gonna work. I mean, I know that's common sense, but some people have soft texture hair where you can just part it and comb it when it's dry, but her hair is not like that. She have I don't know what type of hair she have, C, whatever they want to call it, but yeah, she have that texture hair where you have to straighten it before you braid it or do anything to it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back into the video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't mind Kenzie, y'all. She just turned these Gatorades up. She love. She called Gatorade alligator. Fun fact. That's what she call it. She'll never call it Gatorade. She call it alligator. All right. So now we're on the braiding part, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and braid her hair down, get everything right. And the pattern I went with it simply because I just didn't feel like braiding all her hair like straight back from the front to from the crown to the back of her head, from the front to the back of her head. I mean, I just didn't want. I just feel like that wasn't the pattern I was going for. So I split it in half, and I did braided the back ones down, sewed it, and then I braided the top ones, and I brought it to the middle because it's something about doing sew-ins. You want your hair to have enough thickness to it when it comes to the top of it. So I made the braids thick, but y'all will see me bring it together. So yeah, just like, share, comment, and subscribe if y'all enjoying the video. I hope y'all enjoying it so far. Like I said, just hit the subscribe button. Join the channel if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? And I'll be lucky to have y'all as a part of the All About Jazz family YouTube channel. Thank y'all so much for watching, and may God bless y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the video and braid this girl hair. Y'all, look how long it is. Fun fact, y'all. Well, it's not a fun fact. She wouldn't say it's a fun fact. When she was little, she had cradle cap, and I have it. So in a lot of people in my family have it. So it's like a hereditary thing. So yeah, it's cradle cap. It's just when your hair tends to like flake up in the front and flake a lot. You can wash it and days later it'll be like flaky and all that. So she had cradle cap. Long story short, when she was newborn, and she lost a lot of hair and she didn't have any hair. She used to just I used to be able to just have it slick down, and I know babies don't come with a lot of hair, but her hair didn't start growing really out until she was maybe 6. So it took a while. She was still like 1 and 2, like maybe even 3 with her hair being slicked down. Her hair, it took a long time for her hair to grow because of it. So her hair didn't really start growing until she was like 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. But as she got older, like the age of 6, and I was able to do like little small little girl hairstyles like crochets. I noticed that the crochets started to grow her hair, so I started to just put more braids in, and that's what grew her hair, y'all. Just having different braiding styles, it just grew her hair, and it's been growing ever since nonstop. We was just reminiscing how she didn't have no hair, and now her braid is almost going to the middle of her back. And the thing is, it's not even just all the way, straightened out. But I feel like if she was to get like a relaxer, her hair would be really, really long. And I'm not a cutter. I will say this: I'm not a cutter, y'all. I don't. I would be lying if I say I knew how to cut off split ends and all that. I'm not a beautician. I just learned how to do hair because I did my own when I was a teen. So yeah, but I never just had to cut. Now I can cut some weave and bobs and style it out, but when it comes to natural hair, I don't cut. So she got a lot of split ends, and we're gonna find somebody to cut it. I don't know if it's gonna be my sister or someone in the shop, but we're gonna find somebody to do her a nice blowout and get those split ends taken care of. So yeah, let's get back into the braiding process. Enjoy the video. Okay, so now that we have got y'all this done, the dyeing, the braiding, the straightening, the drying, yeah, it's a process. The process is real. It's time to sew these tracks down, and y'all, the hair. I will say this: the hair was very thin because, like I said, it was ponytail hair. Actually, it could be used for ponytail hair or sew in hair. Like you can use it for whatever you want it for because as you can see it's track. So that's what we went with, and y'all. So this is the type of hair that you have to constantly comb. It's not bundles. That's why I told her let's go ahead and sew this in because if we put glue on this, you'll comb all your tracks out, and it'll defeat the purpose of putting it in because this hair it gets a little kinky with the type of texture it is. I think it's blended mix. Maybe it's a human and synthetic, and I think that's what it is. But I think it's more synthetic than it is human, so I think it's blended texture. But I told her we have to sew this in if it's gonna last because I told her I wasn't gonna take it down, be quick to take this down, and then do something else. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sew this hair down, and we're gonna go ahead and finish the process, and we're gonna give y'all the final reveal of how everything turned out. All right, now as y'all can see, you can still see it in the back. So once I got done, I don't know what she's trying to show y'all, but y'all barely could see it. But once I got done, did go to the back of her head. I ended up putting another track back there because you can see clean through like the back of her head. So I did go and put a track back here in the back, and I had to do that in the front as well. Like when it's like when you have the extra hair, you just have to go over of it and make sure that everything looked full. Make sure that you couldn't see any braids, or you know what I mean. You don't want to see any braids when you do sew-ins at all. So I did go back over it after I got through um doing the hair. And right now, y'all, like I said, this is the what you call them the 30 inch. Yeah, this is the 30 inch, and so yeah, after that we're gonna do the 24. But I wanted to put the 30 inch also on the side too, because I feel like, I don't know, I just wanted it to blend. So I went ahead and put some of the 30 inch on the side as well. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get back into the video. Okay, y'all. So we just discovered that we had a number one and I think a number two, or was it a number one or a 1B? Somehow we ended up getting the wrong color for the top, but it still worked out fine because um, I end up putting a little relaxer on Christasia's hair, and she said that it broke off, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of did look like it broke off, but I told her, I was like, go ahead and Google and see if you can put just a little on there. So and y'all will see me well, I'm moving too fast. I don't want to get ahead of y'all. So right now, let me go ahead and just get the sewing done at the top, and then you guys will see get to see the part that I'm talking about. Hopefully, if I don't decide to take it out. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this sewing, y'all, at the top of her head, and then we're gonna go ahead and straighten it out. And y'all will get to see the part to where I'm talking about. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into it. All right, y'all. This is the ironing part of the hair. I'm just trying to get it to lay down, and it wasn't laying down like I wanted to. But this is the ironing part of it. So yeah, hopefully I can get it to lay down. I did break my flat irons. They cracked in half. I don't know if they was too hot, and I didn't have flat irons, and that's what I should have went with instead of the pressing comb. But you know, when you're on a budget, you just go with what you can afford at the time. So I was using my pressing this comb, hot comb, that it has the brush to it, and then I was using it, and it still didn't get it right. So we had went with another solution. So yeah, just enjoy the video. I was just trying to get her hair as straight as I could, and it wasn't to my liking, so I just had to go another route. Okay, y'all, so this is the part I was talking about. We put a little relaxer on her just so we can straighten it. And this is the part where y'all can tell that she was a little upset with me. She was giving me excuses. She was upset with me because she felt like her hair was coming out. And so because we put the relaxer on her. But y'all, that I did forget that I had put the put all the heat on it and the dot on it. I just honestly I forgot. And so, I was just like, let me go ahead and blow dry it. I'm not gonna comb it while it's wet. Let me just go ahead and blow dry it. And so that's what I did. And so yeah, and after I blow dried it, y'all, it was nothing on the brush. So her hair wasn't not falling out. She pulled it. She was just pulling it around. And she was frustrated with me, and I was getting frustrated with her. And like I said, it's not perfect over here. I'm just being real. but she was very upset. But at the end when it was all said and done, this girl, you can tell this girl nothing. Not that she was conceited, but she enjoyed the hairstyle. I will say she did. She liked it a lot. She showed it to her friends and told her friends, let my mama do y'all hair. And then look at my head. I didn't took my thing off. Y'all, I got gray hair. I have to wash my hair. But like I said, y'all, I'm not ashamed to show who I am. Sometimes you have to show people that you can come from the bottom and you can make your way to the top anyway. So that's a lot of times I really don't care about judgment. I used to, but I don't anymore. So my hair needed to be washed and combed and all that goodness. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this video, y'all. And we're gonna try to get this girl hair straightened. And comment down below what I can use, please. On it, if I ever needed a comment on any video, it would be for this hair video because hair is important. Now, when I was painting, I was asking for comments on paint, where I can get good paint. I rather know what can I put on my daughter's hair to make it lay down because it was cute when she went to school, but we were just trying to see what can get it to lay. Okay, here's the final reveal. Thanks so much for watching.